Welcome along, everybody, to my watch along for the 2025 Formula 1 Singapore Grand Prix. We have got what should be an absolute banger starting in 2 minutes time. If it's your first time here, welcome in. This is how it works. You got my face here, you got the live timings here, you got the session timer down the bottom left that you can sync on up with, and you got lovely Twitch chat that you can type in. So if you're watching right now on TikTok or YouTube, come join us on Twitch. We are live every single Grand Prix weekend for every single session. We'll be live tomorrow for the race. We'll be doing a build up before the race as well, so be sure to tune on in. But yeah, I cannot show the broadcast live as it is subject to copyright, but find a place where you can watch to join me and the rest of the chat in watching it together and discussing everything from the session. Like I said, I think this is going to be an absolute banger. We had such a tight practice. The Mercedes are there, Max is there, the McLarens are obviously there, and maybe even the Ferraris, specifically Leclerc, if you can pull something together. We got Hadja and the Williams also not in the mix, but like they're there, and Alonso as well in the Aston. Honestly, I cannot wait for today's qualifying. Street circuit always cooks for qualifying. And yeah, I'm just excited. Great track. Yeah, first time. Well, we're back streaming again. First stream back in a week and a half. Still not feeling 100%, but I'm excited for today's quali. Okay, let me get the audio up so I can hear it. Get your channel point predictions in on Twitch. Who will qualify first? You've still got some time left to get your predictions in. Oh, and this will be the first session. First session with the new rewind feature on Twitch. If you don't know, if you now are a sub or a Twitch Turbo user, you can now rewind and pause the stream, which makes it so much better for watch-alongs, because then you can sync on up much easier. But yeah, let's get on into the session now. What have I missed in chat? This was last year. That was last year's highlights we were watching before. ATT1XO. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Also, Hiwali, Lolly, P1 Turkey, Lost, Diana, Marto, Lay, thank you guys for the follows, and Jay Gonza, thank you for the 6-month resub with tier 1. Really do appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. All right, the drivers have come out on track. Let's get the timer up for you guys once it pops up on my screen. Hi, go Max. What's up, Dad? You're a Max supporter now. I thought you were a Lewis supporter, huh? Have you changed Max after Lewis is now struggling? I would love to see Lewis get a good result for Roscoe, but I doubt it. All right, time is up. Sync on up. Now, first thing we need to do, what is going to be our bottom 5? Now, I didn't get to watch FP1 and FP2, so I'm a bit out of the loop with all the the pecking order, specifically at the bottom. But I'm gonna go Stroll. That man sucks. I'm gonna go Colapinto and Gasly because that car sucks. Then I'm gonna say Hulkenberg because he's been sucking in qualifying. And then I'm gonna say Behrman. To be honest, Liam's going to have no confidence. So, actually, I'm going to go Liam. I think he's going to have no confidence. I hope not. I hope he makes Q2. But, yeah. Let me know in chat who are your bottom 5 for this session. The rewind feature is only available on PC, right? I think so, Jay. I think so. Why do they wearing this rotten jersey with your Liam Slowson, who's going to crash again, and Hedger, who is nothing apart from his podium, supports Red Bull and McLaren, 2 great teams in the history of Formula. What are you saying? Excuse me? What? What did you just type in chat? A max pole with McLaren's a little bit down the grid is what we want today. We want that today. We want Max's championship to be on. Amateur rage, baby, honestly. Maga, thank you for the follow. Logan as well, thank you. Who do you guys think is going to get pole before the session even starts? Diego, what's up, dude? Look at Lewis's helmet. So fucking sexy. That sparkly gold. Oof. Are we going to see any mediums today? Probably not, with it being a street circuit. We need a three-way fight. A three-way fight in Abu Dhabi would be so good. It would be so good. Max 1, Oscar 2, you reckon? I want Oscar, but I don't really know between the McLarens and Max. Yo, family. Kloppen, thank you for the 25-month resub, dude.
You what's good, my favorite part-time streamer. Welcome back, hope you enjoyed your Dubai trip.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, not to be honest, I can't deny the part-time allegations from the last 3 months, but thank you. Really do appreciate your support as always, Kloppen. Wait, you live in Dubai, don't you? I should hit you up for some advice. What's up with Lewis? Oh, Lewis on his first lap. Going off track and valid already. Not a great start. And Paddy, thank you for the 22-month resub with Prime, dude. Thank you so much for supporting. Appreciate it, guys. It's always nice coming back from a little break and having so much support. So thank you, guys. Really do appreciate it. Where'd you get back? I got back on Tuesday, but then I've been dying the last few days. Quality of the year is your prediction. Oh, it's going to be hard to beat Baku. If we can have a qualifying beat Baku, then we've ate very good this year. But it could be. It could be. At least in terms of the fight for pole, this could be quality of the year. But in terms of chaos and stuff, it's going to be hard to beat what happened in Baku. Oh, speaking of, we got our first yellow. Is it going to be a crash or is it going to be someone off track? Okay, it's cleared up. Just someone going wide. All right, Williams up to the top. 410, signs 410 ahead of Albon. Let's see how the V-Cubs can respond. They've been looking close to Williams' pace this weekend. Hadja, purple sector 2. And Leclerc goes up, but only slightly ahead of Sainz. And he's on fresh tires. Wow. The Williams and I think the V-Cubs are going to be in the mix with the Ferraris this weekend, which is crazy. And Hadja goes up ahead of them. Wow. Norris, double purple sector, 2 purple sectors. Oh my god, almost in the wall there. Look, you can see how much Liam's confidence is rocked right now. He's 6/10 off of Hadja on that first lap. How much is he going to go ahead of Hadja? 2/10. Nothing too crazy, but good amount. But how's Max going to respond? Come on, Max. I believe in the pole. I believe in the pole. And yeah, the track, as a street circuit, the track's always going to get better and better and better. The later you do the lap, the better. Lewis will have to do a second lap on these tires. And Max goes 3/10 up. Come on. There's no way the championship could be back on. There's actually no way the championship could be back on. Oh, it will feed families, man. Do you think Singapore is the best night circuit or Vegas is better? I mean, they're just very different, right? One's very tight, one's very long. The other's very like a lot of straights. I prefer Vegas probably as a track right now. It's produced 2 really good Grand Prix. But Singapore ain't bad. You've also got Bahrain and Qatar as night races. Abu Dhabi as a night race. Is there 5 night races or am I missing one? Bahrain, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, Singapore, Vegas. What's happened to Piastri here? Oh, the person in front of him went off. And it scared him. I mean, it's kind of fair, but he did lock up and go wide. Yeah, I think that car locked up. What happened to the red flag infringements for Hamilton? It got dismissed. Apparently, he didn't do any wrong, which is weird to me considering he was just speeding everywhere. But has he got no carnage from the stream, dude? Yeah, so Piastri's on back against the wall right now. Needs to get a lap in. Russell and Antonelli haven't done their laps yet. And Alonso's only just coming out of the pits now. Okay. He's choosing to be unsynced with everyone. Bamman, P2. Okay, as you can see, the track is just getting better and better. Excuse me. In saying that, Ocon's 8/10 off of Bamman. So maybe that's just a goated lap from Bamman. Excuse me. Apparently Claire had another pit lane incident. No way. Ten more days to your B-Day? Hell yeah. If the Claire's had another pit lane incident, then Friday just need to fucking wise up, man. Alright, gonna end the channel point predictions in a second. Final chance to get channel points in on Twitch. Go, 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 go. Alright, we've ended them. Wait, that's actually a genuine lap from Ollie. That's crazy. Good, decent lap from Colapinto as well. This is a driver's track, man. This is a driver's track. It's all about confidence. Yes, you might have a car. You might not have a car capable, but a little bit more confidence, a little bit more skill than a driver in a quicker car, and you're going to be able to beat them. You know, drivers like Hamilton, Yuki, Lawson at the moment, who are lacking confidence, you can outqualify them. Tropic, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate you subbing for the first time with that Prime Gaming. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate you supporting. What do you think of the rumors that both Liam and Yuki are out of the seats next year? If Liam and Yuki lose their seats, I'm going to be fucking pissed. If one of them loses their seat, I'll be pissed. Let alone both. Okay, Hamilton goes P2, but track's obviously getting better, so... Leclerc P3. Something went wrong in sector 3 there. Oh yeah, Piastri and Antonelli. Wait, Antonelli's in the pits and hasn't set a time. Why am I Antonelli's banker? Did he invalidate? So much pressure now for Antonelli on this final lap then. And Hadja goes up to the top. Wow. I mean, obviously Max hasn't set his lap yet, but Hadja's actually in the mix for top 4 on the grid, or like front 2 rows, which is crazy. Fuck, and Liam's got no confidence in that car. Alright, Antonelli's coming out now, but there's going to be pressure on this lap. One red flag and Antonelli's fucked. No way Yuki's actually going to qualify last, man. Alright, where's Piastri going to go? To be honest, that's not great. Behind Bamman? The fuck? Come on, Liam. Lock in. Please. Ethan, Marik, Hal. Thank you guys for the follows. Norris Purple sector 1. What? I don't get this from Antonelli. Did he must have messed up his first lap. Very drivers Liam. Yeah, Liam and Max my 2 faves. Looney! Thank you for the 30-year resub, dude.
Already 30 years. Damn.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate you supporting. Thank you for coming with the tier 1. 30 years. Goddamn. We've known each other. You've been subbed longer than I've been alive. That's crazy. Who is in more danger, Liam or Yuki? Prior to this weekend, it was Yuki, but Liam's had a poor weekend so far. We'll see how it plays out. Speaking of Liam, he set a lap kind of in the middle of the field, still quite far off a Hadjo. Okay, is this what happened to Antonelli? Oh, so this is what happened on his banker. Yeah, he just got absolutely impeded. Alright, poor Antonelli. That's why he hasn't got a timing yet. Every time I see Hadja doing good, I feel sad for him because he eventually will end up in that second Red Bull seat. It might be different though with the new Rega cars. Who knows? Might be perfect timing for him. Woo! Okay, the 310's up on Borderletto, not 310's up on Norris. Yeah, Antonelli was looking good in practice 3. I'm scared. Antonelli's pushing a bit too hard right now for a banker lap. Chill out, my dude. Chill out. Antonelli should be safe here. That's a good lap. Give me his flag. Will we see a red flag in quality? Yeah, I think we'll see at least 2. No, P2. Still, great lap though. Can't believe we're in October already. This year's flown by. I know, right? I'm starting to think about next year's season. It's just like, what the fuck? Felt like this year barely even started. Zoe, Grigos, Goodwin, Hydro. Then goes with the follows. Who's gonna cause the Reds? Could be anyone really. Stroll probably. Lol. Yeah, Yuki's in last right now. He needs to sell that out. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's do another lap. Will it rain tomorrow? It's gonna rain in the morning. Maybe it'll affect. Well, actually, no. F1 Academy's not till later anyway. Oh my god, that scared me. That car going off track, but it was just trying to get out of the way. No crash yet. I'm surprised. After last week's Baku and the practice sessions that we've had, I thought we'd see a crash. YRT4 Omar. One of the stream did. Mid-off theme following. Singapore is going to be a dull weekend, it seems. You reckon? Nah. This Q3 is going to cook. It'll be one of the best Q3s this year, I think. Damn. Great lap from Lewis there. Stroll 14th. He'll be out here. What happened to Alonso, man? He was popping off in FP1 and 2. Max P3. I'd like to see a better lap time than that. All right, Yuki. Come on. Let's get out of Q1 here, lad. Come on. I don't think. This track's all about confidence, and we know that second Red Bull driver has no confidence. You mate. Piastri only P6. Piastri behind Hadja. This is a very interesting fight for pole. Yuki's barely improving on Colapinto. Oh, yellow. This could fuck all of qualifying here. Who is it? Is someone crashed? Oh, he's stopped, but he's not crashed. We're good. We're good. He's okay. He's okay. Oh, mechanical problem. Are we gonna finish qualifying, or is this gonna be the bottom 5? Please let Yuki finish his lap. I want to see if he would have made it out or not. Oh, Yuki's really pushing. Oh, it's disappeared. Yay, they didn't red flag it. Okay. Oh, he made it out. P10. Well done. But now if they red flag it, that's a joke because they let Yuki cross the line, but then no one else. It'd just be dumb. Wait, there's a yellow flag on the screen for... I don't know. Hulk P13. No way Albon's going to be out. No. Bortoletto out qualified by Hulkenberg for the first time in 7 races. Stroll out. Can Ocon make it out? No. Yellow sector 2. Maybe that was for Gasly. Where's Colapinto? Whew. Wow. Albon scrapes through. There we go. Yeah, just lost power. Look, he probably would have been out in Q1 anyway, but that sucks. Yeah, I like that they did red flag that. There was no need to red flag that. He was way off the line. Oof, Stroll nipped the wall there. Yeah, the Alpines put... Oh, Colapinto nipping the wall. Did Bordello left there? Why do I feel like so many people are going to be punished for going through that yellow now? All right, Gasly out. I think he would have gone out in Q1 anyway, but it's a shame that we'll never know because his car broke down. Ocon out qualified by his teammate by 6/10. That's bad. Colapinto out as well. Stroll out qualified by his teammate by 2/10 and out in Q1. And Bortoletto out qualified by Hulkenberg for the first time in 7 races. It always goes bad, or you always go bad, bro? Yeah, pretty stock standard Q1, I'd say. Did I get my predictions right? Oh, wrong one. Stroll, yeah. Colapinto, yeah. Gasly, yeah. Lawson, no. Hulk, no. We got 3 out of 5. We got 3 out of 5, right? Hamilton beating the lap record by 2/10 is crazy. Wait, did he? Damn. So we're gonna smash it by the time we get to Q3. Hey man. Surely Ocon was hampered by the yellow a bit. Still not good, but yeah. Stroll always sounds so entitled, like something else fails him, but never it's never himself. Yeah. Yes, I mean it doesn't look like Yuki lifts, so gonna be interested to see if Yuki gets away with that. Still meant to rain tomorrow. It's gonna rain in the morning, but Singapore weather is always very sporadic, so we'll have to wait and see. I think like 4/10 at least for Ocon in the yellow. Lawson used 3 sets of tires. Oof. Well, I mean, I think he knows he's struggling, so he may as well to try and make sure he gets through. Daniel Ricciardo, Midoff, and Kiron Echo. Then goes the follows. Oh, I felt really good this stream, and now my stomach is really like dying, and my brain is dying right now. Such a shame, considering. I'm looking forward to this quality, but we'll hang on. We'll hang on. Start of Q2 will be delayed. No. Weekend is so peak race weekend and new clash season. New clash season. Oh my god, Lewis's helmet looks so good. Lewis just did an Insta post of his new helmet. It looks so good. Afraid again. Say my name. Is Grid Jokes on track today? I think he has. Stroll wondering why he always goes out in Q1. Like the problem isn't between the steering wheel and the seat. New Clash season equals Stroll back on the grind on the driver's parade bus. Wait, was he playing Clash Royale one week? Wait, Clash of Clans or Clash Royale? Lewis is doing it for Roscoe. Dude, if Lewis gets pole, that'd be fucking insane. Anthony Davidson saying Yuki lifted when he went through the yellow. Yeah, Yuki will get away with it, but it's just awkward because it's like you got to lift naturally for the corner anyway, or like brake for the corner anyway. So what are they gonna deem, like enough of a break? Say my name. Sometimes I put the volume too loud on my broadcast and then I can't fucking hear myself. Finally catch you. Watchalong. What's up, Amit? Is the quality started? Yeah, we're almost into Q2 now. Just finished up Q1. Was he actually playing Clash Royale on the bus? You should get away with it, but it's on the fence. Lewis Poll equals gifted subs. All right, I'm holding you to that. Oh. Oh. 12th time this season, Lance out in Q1. Is that the most of any driver? Nah, surely Alpine's gone out more. He means you gifted us subs. I don't know about that. Maybe if Liam gets pole. Supposedly Max was on used softs. He was, yeah. You can tell if it's got the line through it. So yeah, that's why Max probably wasn't as high up as he should be. Fresh tires will make the difference. Lewis win equals 50 gifted subs. Someone said this year. All right. I'll take it. Say my name. Remind that Lance is still ahead of Alonso in the championship. Haters gonna hate. I'm gifting if Lewis wins or gets pole. You can hold me to that. All right, all right. I knew Lewis was going to be on that John Wick energy. What's up, Latuta? Well, the stream. Max Verstappen has never taken pole in Marina Bay. Why do they say Marina Bay and not just say Singapore? Natty, thank you for the follow. Matthias Nettle as well. Thank you, thank you. Watch Lewis go out in Q2 now? I fucking hope not. Need Max pole for win. Needs his World Drivers' Championship alive. Yeah. We also need a couple Mercedes and Ferraris to split the McLarens up. Who do you reckon's getting pole? I think Max. I got Max for pole. Drive with the most confidence. Very confidence drivers track this weekend. How is Jack doing? Got ahead. How's Jack doing at the Grand Prix? And why has he got signatures all over his face? 3 more minutes. We gotta wait for quali. Why? Just wheel Gasly off track, bruh. Shouldn't take that long. Just having a quick scroll through Twitter to see if there's any news or anything. They got the aura farming kid to aura farm the MotoGP grid. What has happened to this world? The delay is because they're investigating Yuki. Wait, really? Wait, is that actually the reason why? Because if so, then fair enough. I have so much pole. I have as much poles as Max in Singapore, at least for now. Thought the oral farm kid thing was already getting old. Poor guy looks tired. Yeah, he looks like he does not want to be doing that anymore. All right, could you start to 1 minute? I don't think it is for Yuki, to be honest. It'd be good if it was, because they don't really normally do that, where they delay a session to do an investigation. La Tuta, they develop. Why do they say Silverstone, not United Kingdom? True. Colapinto is only now getting out of the car. Like, did you really think there was going to be 3 drivers getting track limit? Oh wait, that list at the top was how many people are under investigation. And why is Yuki still in the car? Oh wait, no, Yuki's in. I'm dumb. Sorry. They'll probably all get away with it anyway. Has it started? Yeah, qualifying started. Moving on to Q2 now. Say my name. Who's on investigation? I actually didn't see the list. It was a long list though. Someone listed out. Yeah, qualifying started. We're into Q2 now. Mustang. One with the stream, by the way. Oh, I don't feel great right now, guys. I do not feel great. Need this qualifying to not have any more delays, please. Please. Pretty please. Hello? Oh my god, I thought my PC died. Red light, but it's green light. What's happening? What is happening right now? Oh, 1 more minute. I personally think all 4 are getting a penalty. They would have already did no further investigation if they did not do it. Well, yeah, I guess, but I think they'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't know. I think because it's going to take longer than what they had time to do. So that's why they're doing it after the session. All right. Timer is up, syncing up for Q2. All right, get predictions in. Who's going out in Q2? All right, Hulk's going out. Lawson's going out. Who else we got here? Behrman's going out. Sonoda's going out. And Alonso's going out. Yes, I think it would be the 2 Williams and Hadja. Yeah, the 2 Williams and Hadja will make it through. Get your predictions in though. Let me know in chat. Your bottom 5. AK way. What is up? Verstappen is win the World Driver Championship. I hope, man. I hope he's in the fight. When qualifying is this? Which qualifying is this? Is Q2. We're on a Q2 now. Say my name. Come on, Liam. If Liam can make Q3 with the lack of confidence from his crashes, I'll be very happy with that. Who's going to come out and use now? Still bugs me that they can't decide on penalties before Q2 start. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't mind a little bit of a delay. I just don't know why it takes them so long. They want the drivers to be able to like... They want the drivers to be able to like have a say and like what's the word? Give their reasons, but it's just dumb. Holker has not made a Q3 once this year. Really? Really? That's crazy. No, that can't be right. Kawan, name of the volley. They decide with the mini map on screens at all time. Yeah, true. It is very helpful, isn't it? Wow, that's crazy. What did us make Q3? How many times? Like 5 times? Whoa, Max. Oh, little snaps from Max. As we were on board with them. That was scary. Holy. Oh, that did not look comfortable for Max at all. $29.7. What was Lewis's lap in Q1? Oh, is that track record for Max then? How'd you have 410 soft on fresh tires? He must have made a mistake. I like how they're not even hyped over a track record because they just know it's gonna get beaten. Oh, very close to the wall there. From Charles. Don't crash this week like you did last week. Do you kart? I do not. Whenever I do rental karts, I suck. Is this the new front wing? What, for Max? Yeah. Damn, good lap from Alonso. Better lap from Lawson than that. Only 2/10 off Hadja. And Liam was on used tires. Okay, that's a really good lap from Liam. If he can string that together on a fresh set, he might be able to make Q3. That'd be pretty good considering his crashes in FP1 and 2. Woo! Step there for Russell. Larry there with the follow. Oh, bro, I'm feeling it right now. Fuck. Not great from Russell. Fresh tires as well. I don't use tires, sorry. And Antonelli, P2. And that would be on fresh tires, surely. No, that was used. Wow, I'm Huge lap from Antonelli. What the fuck? That's a huge lap from Antonelli. Russell really needs to do better than that. What's Piastri on? Piastri's unused. P2 for Piastri. Wow, and Max set his time earlier on in the session. No, lap time to leave Fantinelli. Now the pressure's on again for his final lap. It's crazy Max has never won here still. Yeah, maybe this weekend, nope. Touch wood. Maybe this weekend. Mercedes. Ferrari, wise up. We need you to split the McLarens from Max. We need you to split the McLarens from Max. Damn, decent lap from Hamilton. Or good lap from Hamilton, I should say. Where's Leclerc gonna go though? Charles? Charles? Hello? Oh, he's gonna have to do another lap. Wait, that was a fresh set. That was a fresh set. He must have made a mistake. Yo, what the fuck? How have you got a GP Explorer 3 badge? How the fuck do I get that? Is it on today? I thought it was on tomorrow. Oh wait, it's on now. No way they put it on at the same time as F1. No way they put it on at the same time as Formula 1. Oof. Sprint quality descent. Wait, is it a 2-day event or a 1-day event? Is it a 2-day event or a 1-day event? Because if so, I guess the second race or the main race will be after quali. What do I have to do? Do I just have to type in chat how to get the badge? Give me the badge, bro. Happy SG60. What are we talking about? Basically, a French, one of, if not the biggest French streamer, hosts a Grand Prix event on Twitch. It's currently got 500,000 viewers. And they do basically, they race F4 cars around Le Mans. And the event's on right now. So maybe we'll watch it after quali. Callie Martin. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, the GP Explorer quality just ended 2 because it's a sprint weekend. Oh, okay. So wait, so the main race is tomorrow. Damn, why do they make it clash with F1? So dumb. Yeah, it's one with Ludwig and Michael Reeves. Hassan and Pokemon are color commentating the English broadcast, so we have a bunch more viewers too, right? Why do they pick Hassan and Pokemon who know nothing about motorsport? Get like, who knows something about motorsport? Get like Grand Pooh Bear and Summit 1G, lol. Yeah, she got me. I would have done it. No, I don't know if I could ever do a presenting gig. I'm too casual and unprofessional. Imagine me. Get Ash. Ash is great. They wanted him to race in it and couldn't fit him in the car when he went to France, so they just made him commentate on it as someone who knows nothing about racing. Wait, Hassan was meant to race in it and he couldn't fit? Lol. Alright, back to F1 though. Sup, Hanny? Their logic is the drivers aren't professionals, so the competition should just be entertaining as well. Yeah, fair. Oh, Kimmy almost ends up in the wall there. The pressure is on now. The pressure is on. He keeps doing this to himself, man. He puts the pressure on where he needs to deliver on his final lap. Yep, yellow sector 1. Come on, Kimmy. Lock in, man. He may as well just back out and go for a second lap. He may as well just back out and go for another lap. Bruh. It looked like his front tire was still on the track in the replay. Is he backed out? No. Russell's purple sector 1, though. This is going to be interesting. There you go, purple sector 2, but the question is that sector 1 going to affect him enough to the point where he's going to get knocked out here? He's pushing too hard. He's going to crash in the wall here, isn't he? No. Where's he been? Woo! Wow. Okay, he might have lost a little bit of time in sector 1, but he made it up everywhere else. Kimmy's on it this weekend. Wow. Antonelli is on it. Wow. To think Antonelli made a mistake on his lap, he's only 1/10 off his teammate. That's so good. All right, Albon should make Q3 here. That car's been strong this weekend, although he's not looked strong in qualifying so far. Oy. And Max goes P2 on fresh tires. Wow. Mercedes versus Red Bull. Sorry, Mercedes versus Max for pole with McLaren in the mix. This is going to be a good Q3, man. Albon only P9. That might not be enough. What's happened to the Williams, man? It looks like one of the Williams is going to get knocked out here unless Sonoda, unless Leclerc doesn't improve. Come on, Liam. I believe. Hedge is improving more. He improves. Well done, Hedger. Well done. Wait, no. Did he improve? Wow. Behrman. No way Behrman makes Q3 here. What the fuck? How's Ollie done this? Goes to show how good of a qualifier Ollie is. Woo! That was awfully close to the wall for Lando. Wow. We might actually have Mercedes and Verstappen splitting. Oh my god, this would be so good. If Max wins with the 2 Mercedes behind, the championship's actually fucking on. Leclerc, what are you doing, bro? Leclerc, what are you doing, bro? Wait, Yuki's out? Oh my god, bro. Where's Liam? Leclerc. Okay. Leclerc improves. Hulkenberg's out. Yuki's out. Where's Liam at? Wait, has Liam done his lap already? Where was Liam's lap? Or Liam abandoned his lap? Damn. Must have made a mistake. Wow! Both Williams out in Q2 after looking so good. What happened to signs? Okay, so Yuki out. 7/10 off his teammate. Yikes. Liam, 3/10 off his teammate. To be honest, given Liam crashed in 2 practices, had limited runtime and limited confidence, I'm quite happy he made Q2 and was only 3/10 off Hadja. But considering Hadja's in P8, Liam should have been making Q3 there, especially with the Williams fucking up. Sainz and Albon really expected the Williams to make Q3. At the very least, beat fucking Hulkenberg. How are they behind Hulkenberg? And how's Behrman made Q3? W's in chat for Behrman. He's done very, very, very well. And Alonso making Q3. I expected that coming into quali. After Q1, I did not expect that. And again, Stroll out in Q1, his teammates in Q3, and Hadja, best the rest. But most importantly, we have got Russell, Verstappen, Antonelli, Norris, and Piastri fighting for pole. And maybe Leclerc can pull something out of his ass. But this is good, man. This is good so far. I'm enjoying this. 7 teams. No, I got my F1 predict wrong again. Damn. His 3/10 up in the second, then he got on his way, so he had to abandon his lap. Wait, you talking about Liam? No. Did Liam actually get blocked? If Liam got blocked by Antonelli, then yeah, maybe there's a pen. Maybe there's a pen up for grabs Antonelli. Was Liam actually up and then got blocked? To a link, Q8. Thank you guys for the follows. Watch, the commentators won't even talk about that from Liam. It wasn't a top driver getting blocked, so they can't talk about it. It's a great lap from Behrman. Oof. Little wheel spin there. Is this a special helmet for Behrman? Why do I not remember the... Yeah, no, it's got to be the purple with the sparkles on top. What's up, Eddie? Whoa. Was that a purple flag? Commentators are too busy counting how many Brits make Q3. No, man, he just abandoned it for no reason. Oh, he didn't get blocked? Okay, my bad. Well, not my bad. This is going to be a clown circus if McLaren fumbled this season. Dude, if Max wins and Mercedes split the McLarens, oh, it's going to be so good for the championship. Like how, like, what's happened for Red Bull to come back and McLaren to have fallen off? If Red Bull if Max wins this championship, cinema, man, cinema. Roltona, thank you for the follow. Papaya rules. Yuki could have done more, but I'd say Yuki did good without the new front wing. Max has. Oh yeah, I forgot Max is the only one with the new front wing, isn't it? Isn't he? Woo! Commentate. Wait, read that. I'm excited for Q3. I'm excited for Q3. All right, Q3 starting in 3 minutes. Yeah, Bam in Q3 has done very well. Max is taking my mid-season predictions from the back, but I don't give a fuck. Get that World Driver Championship. Singapore, home of the F1 night race. Who do you think is one for pole? I think it's Max. Yeah, I predicted Max pole before quali. I still feel that. It's who's going to have the most confidence. We know Max. We know what Max is like. I'm excited to see how this last session plays out. Yeah. Will we see the track record being broken? It's already been broken. Max just broke it. Oh, no, who was at the top? Was it Max? Russell just broke it. Whoever it was at the top. All right, Q3 time. All right, guys, Q3 time. If you enjoyed the stream so far, be sure to follow down below. We do watch-alongs like this for every single Grand Prix weekend, for every single session. If you watched it on YouTube or TikTok right now, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. We'll be live tomorrow for the F1 Academy race, then the build-up, then a watch-along, then the post-race show. Big stream tomorrow, so be sure to tune on in. But let's see how Q3 plays out. Get your predictions in chat. What is your order right now for the top 10? SGR, thank you so much for the 32-month resub, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming with the tier 1. Thank you for supporting the stream as always.
What's your predicted top 5?
My predictions are, I'm going to go, excuse me, Verstappen P1, Russell P2. Honestly, right now, Antonelli P3, Piastri P4, Norris 5, Leclerc 6, Hamilton 7, Hadger 8, excuse me, Alonso 9, Behrman 10. That's my top 10. That is my top 10 right now. Oh, that is a sick graphic. That championship fight on the 3 pillars of the building. Oh, imagine Max closes the gap. Track Evo of Doom and Despair. Yeah, Track Evo is very important here as well. Meline, Bobby, McLovin. Thank you guys for the follows. Max, Antonelli, Russell, Piastri, Norris. Had you going to get top 5, you reckon? That's going to be tough to do. World's slowest wave. Russell, Verstappen, Antonelli. You think Russell's going to do it? Has Russell got pole this year yet? I don't think he has, right? All right, I need to get set up properly for this. Can you stay quiet on the final laps? I don't know if you know, but there's like a mute button at the bottom of the stream. And then you click that, and then that silences me. But, yeah. Ooh. Alright, let's get this timer up. Can you guys hear that? It's the fucking wind blowing in my room. Alright, time is up, syncing up. Okay, I'm shutting my window again. I hate that noise. It's too gusty outside, bro. Bro said shut up. Bro said I don't want to hear you talk, but I'm going to keep watching your stream, but I don't want to hear you talk. That literally makes no sense. Ugh. Max coming out late. Max coming out late. All right, I'm so fucking excited. You know me. I love qualies. Qualies are better than racing at the races at the moment. We're at one of the best quali tracks. We're at Singapore, and we've got, I would say, 5 drivers fighting for pole right now. Maybe 6 if you throw the Leclerc in there. Let's see how this goes. How many new sauce does Max have? I'm not sure, but we've got Behrman unused, Leclerc unused, Hadger unused, and Alonso unused. Everyone else is on fresh. All right, here we go. Russell, first lap. Whoever gets pole is going to break the track record. Well, you'd hope they're quicker than Max's Q2 time. But yeah, guys, thank you all for joining me on today's stream so far. Good to be back. Excited for the race tomorrow, but let's see how this Q3 plays out first. Also, we've not had a red flag yet. Maybe we get one here in Q3 from someone pushing too hard. Someone like Leclerc. LOL. Or Antonelli. Oof. Russell looking locked in right now. Where's Max? Is he just started? I think he's just doing his warm-up lap now. Sorry, out lap now. Ronson, thank you for the wallet. I'm trying not to look at chat because I don't want to. I think I'm a little bit behind. I don't want any spoilies. Oh yeah, Russell has got a pole position. Oh, he brushes the wall. He's lucky to have gone away with that. 29-1. What's it? That's track record, right? Antonelli, I think, is taking. Oh, little snap there for Antonelli. Where's Antonelli gonna go? 4/10 off. Yeah, Antonelli was very conservative on that lap. Wait, is Norris? Okay, that was a weird camera angle. I thought Norris had crashed there, lol. Norris is very close to the walls right now. Bam, but ahead of Alonso. I mean, they're on used tires. Whew. Huge from Hadra. Is he on fresh tires? Yeah, that's why. And Norris, 4/10 off. What's happened to McLaren? How have they gone from the best team to 3 weeks in a row not being the best? How has this happened? Leclerc forced the best he can do. Oh, Leclerc's on used tires though. Leclerc's on used tires though. Hamilton's on freshies. Where's he gonna go? Okay, we'll see where Leclerc qualities, but I don't think that's good from Hamilton. Max, purple sector 2, but down in sector 1. And Piastri. Ooh. Oh, actually, no, that's still... Wow, that's a fucking huge lap from Russell. The McLarens are 3/10 off. I don't think Max is going to be able to respond to Russell here either. No, 1/10 off. Wow, he's lost a 10. What was Russell's sector 1? That's fucking insane. Okay. It's Russell versus Max for pole. And Antonelli. I don't think the McLarens have it. I don't think the McLarens have the pace this weekend. Wow. What did I say coming into quali? I said it's Max and Russell. It's all about confidence. And who are the two most confident drivers right now? It's fucking Russell and Max. That's as close as you could get without hitting the... Oh, he did hit the ball. He did hit the ball. Oh, he did hit it. He did hit it. That's probably the most you could hit without getting damage. McLaren's car don't suit this track, but they didn't suit Baku and they didn't suit Monza either. So what tracks does McLaren suit now? If they've just lost 3, if they're not the quickest at 3 Grand Prix at 3 entirely different tracks. One's high speed with low speed corners, one's low speed. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, Red Bull obviously brought upgrades, but I don't know how Mercedes is now ahead of McLaren. Like, what? Two weeks in a row, Red Bull and Mercedes, they've banded together. This is helping. This is going to help Max's championship so much. I can't believe we're saying this now. But the Mercedes actually locking in is helping Max's championship. Because if McLaren were to finish 2-3, they still win the championship. Or Piastri or Lando, one of them wins the championship. But if it continues to be Max Russell McLaren's or Max Russell Antonelli McLaren's, that's a lot of points. That is a lot of points. And this isn't just a one-off week. This is 3 Grand Prix in a row now. No, welcome to the stream. Sup, Paul Brutal. McLaren have lost momentum. The end of the season is going to be magnificent. Oh, dude, I hope for Formula 1 fans' sake it stays like this. Imagine seeing this gap close and close, and the pressure on McLaren gets bigger and bigger. And again, this has nothing to do with me disliking McLaren. I would love Piastri to win the championship, but I've always said I'm a fan of a championship fight. If Max is winning the championship by a lot, which was happening last year, I was low-key like, come on, McLaren, close the gap. That's why I found last year so frustrating, is I see this team, McLaren, could maybe potentially win the championship. And they just were fucking throwing. They were throwing away points week after week. It was fucking frustrating. Now, Max is in this position of like, I mean, you could win the championship, and he's actually fucking, so far, he's doing it. He's won 2 weeks in a row. He's fighting for pole now. I want to see a championship fight, and I'm just in a lucky position right now where the driver and team I support is the one on the chase, and it is exciting. Come on, Antonelli, lock in. Out-qualify these McLarens, please. Again, I don't want people to take this as me hating on McLaren. This is me cheering for a championship. And if Antonelli can out-qualify these McLarens right now, this would be good. Koki, Rory, thank you guys for the follows. Chatuama, Ronsan, thank you guys for the follows. All right, guys, final runs now. If you're enjoying the stream so far, be sure to follow down below. We'll be live tomorrow for the race as well. We do this for every Grand Prix weekend, for every single session. Man, give Russell a good car and he wins a championship. I think so. I think Russell, Leclerc, and Max in equal cars would be an amazing fight. I still think Max wins, but it'd be an amazing fight. Norris is out very early. He's not going to have as much track evo as everyone else. Oh, I think he just hit the wall. Wait, Piastri's on an outlap. Lando's come out so early. Is this a smart strategy to get a lap in before red flag? Or is he going to drop because of having no... he's 2 tenths down. He's 2 tenths down. Back out. Back out. Back out. Give up. Give up. You've got no track evo. You give it... your rivals have got it. Can Leclerc do anything on these fresh softs now? Come on, Leclerc. Even if Leclerc can out-qualify the McLarens as well. Come on. Come on, Leclerc. It's basically just cheer for everyone other than the McLarens. Leclerc might... oh my god, Leclerc actually might out-qualify Norris here. Come on. Can Russell go any quicker? No. No, this is where Max can capitalize now. Russell's not improved in Sector 1. Oh my god, Lando Norris is brushing the wall. No improvement. P5. Oh my god, McLaren. Lando, what is happening, guys? Lando out-qualified by Piastri again. Come on, Leclerc. Come on. Every position counts. Please get Lando. Please get Lando. Please. Please. Oh, purple sector 2 for Russell. Come on, Leclerc. Please. Please. Oh, he's wrestling. No, he's fucked it up. He fucked it up in sector 3. Out-qualified by Hamilton as well. Oh my god, Hadja might out-qualify Leclerc here. Can Russell improve? He does by another 7 milliseconds. Where's Max, though? You know Max is doing his typical strat. Antonelli. No, man. Come on, Antonelli, please. You just needed 10 milliseconds for Piastri. Come on, Max. Show me a purple right now. You beast. Great TV direction so far, by the way. Hamilton doesn't improve either. No, the track's gotten fucking worse, man. The track's gotten worse. Unless Max can find 2/10 out his ass in Sector 3 here. It's Russell pole, Max P2. I'll take that, though. I'll take that. I'll take a Russell P1, Max P2. Come on, Max. Come on. No, he's backed out. He's backed out. He's backed out. Damn. But still, we take that. We take that. Fuck, Max still can't get a pole at Singapore. Well done, Russell. Wow, Toto looks fucking stoked. Toto looks stoked with that. Oh, that sucks, man. What happened to the track there at the end? Russell improved 7 milliseconds. Max, Piastri, Antonelli, Norris, Hamilton, Leclerc. No one improved. Hadjar didn't improve either. Why don't they care? Why do none of them care? That sucks. No one improved on their lap other than Russell, and he improved by 7 milliseconds. Damn, that's such a shame the track just fell off there at the end. Fuck. We kind of got robbed of a good Q3 ending there. You can thank your mate for that. What did he mean by you can thank your mate for that? Was that Norris blocking him? Oh, no. Don't tell me Lando's going to get a pen on top of his lap as well. I mean, look, at the end of the day, you can hear in Piastri's voice. He outqualified Lando. That's all he needed to do. And he's done that. I mean, yeah, should he be a bit scared of Max? Yes. But he outqualified Lando, and that's all that matters right now. I want to see what happened to Max then. Did he get blocked? Well done, George. Beautiful. I said it coming in a quality, but it's a confidence track, and the two most confident drivers got P1, P2. I want to see this replay from Max. But yeah, guys, thank you all for joining me for qualifying. If you enjoyed, be sure to follow down below. We'll be live tomorrow for the race, so be sure to tune on in. That's such a shame that Q3 we got blue balls with the track. I don't know why the track went backwards there at the end. But yeah, regardless, good sesh. Excuse me. Quick little rundown. Alonso, P10, getting out qualified by Behrman. Wow, well done to Behrman. Not only making Q3, but out qualifying Alonso as well. Hadjar, best of the rest. Well fucking done. Not sure what happened to him on that last lap, but he was only milliseconds away from out qualifying Leclerc as well. Leclerc out qualified by his teammate. He was pushing too hard on that last lap. Hamilton, well done on P6. Maybe that's the best Ferrari could have done. Norris, 1/10 off his teammate. Out qualified by Antonelli. Not great from him, especially for his championship fight. Antonelli, would have liked to have seen him close the gap on Russell. He's 4/10 off. Piastri, I think that's probably the best Piastri could have done, to be honest, looking at that McLaren. So, yeah, P3, beat his championship rival. That's all that matters. And Max, P2. I mean, as much as I would have loved to have seen Max on pole, at least fight for pole, he'll take a P2. I'll take a P2. I'm happy with that. And Russell, second pole position of the year. Awesome stuff. Russell is just so good. So, yeah, I think tomorrow's race is going to be interesting. We've got Max and Russell lining up alongside each other. We've got Piastri and Norris desperate for a championship. We've got Antonelli, who's been a bit of a menace lately. Yeah, I think it's going to be a very, very interesting race, specifically with the strategy. Can we get a replay, please? Can we get a replay? Let's go at the best seat for Max and George show tomorrow, yeah. Joko, Ethan, and Adriel. Then goes the follows. Max wins tomorrow, you reckon? Yeah, I reckon he could pull it off in on strategy. How do you overtake here? You got the two straights to do it. It's possible. Ethan, don't even follow. Oh, dude, we need a fucking replay of what happened to Max. You can't give us a radio. You can't give us a radio like that and then not show us a replay. A single interview. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is cool. I forgot Russell crashed yesterday. Turn around. Oh, yeah, Max did get blocked. Okay, so it was Lando. Give him a pen. You better investigate it. Not only because it's not fair, but for the championship. Dude, the Red Bull suit makes Max look like he's got a huge bunda with the lines down the side like that. Yeah, it's Lando that impeded. GP said your friend, and then Max just said not Oscar, so I'm 99% sure it's Lando. We need a replay right now. Good to see Russell in this mix. Pedro, thank you for the follow. They're just talking about Max when he's right there. Give us a replay for fuck's sakes. Who's dying in the crowd? They'd rather show Hamilton stink it up than the actual important laps. Who's this? Alan Walker. Shout out Alan Walker. Wait, we got the onboard? Is this it? We'll have a look at this in a sec if it is. Oh, okay. We'll have a look at this in a sec once this broadcast wraps up. Replay? Here we go. Uh, I mean, oh, that's where Kimi almost crashed. Look, I'll be honest. One, if Norris didn't do that intentionally, he's way up the road. Obviously, yes, it makes a difference, 100%. But if he didn't do it intentionally, like, it is what it is. If he did it intentionally, well done. Well done, Lando. Well done on actually doing something to your opponents for once. Look, is it frustrating for Max? 100%. But where does it say in the rules you can't slightly drive in front to give your opponent dirty in qualifying? It doesn't. Alonso does it. And sometimes those little things make a difference. So actually, respect to Lando for actually fucking, you know, doing something that's going to play in his opponent's heads. Oh, but that's not very nice. And that's not really a, what's the word? That's not very good sportsmanship. I don't care. You're in a championship fight, which might now be with Max. If you can slightly back off on your lap and give him a little bit of dirty air, fair play. Fair play. I 100% get why Max is mad, but at the same time, like, I'm actually proud of Lando for doing something for once to his opponent. Michael Schumacher would do that. Alonso would do that. So, yeah, props to Lando. All right, well, guys, that wraps up qualifying. What were you guys saying about that? Pen for the championship drama? Too dramatic. No, he's not getting pen for that. He's fucking nowhere near. Hadja smashing the dashboard. Yeah, I don't know what Hadja just obviously very dramatic, isn't he? I don't understand what happened though. He was way ahead. Yeah, it was the dirty. Yeah, he could have driven through that. He's basically in the pits. Lando had done his lap. Get the fuck out the way. I mean, who said he didn't block him? And there's nothing about dirty air in the rules, so you're gonna do everything you can to play around the rules, and I respect Norris for doing that. Again, I can understand why Max is upset, 100%, but if you can do something to your opponent, why not? Hadja has to accidentally leave the radio on during one of these crash outs. If you guys give a shit for Lando not being competitive, and now give a shit for this, you guys fucking don't deserve to watch sport. No, I agree. So I mean, like you gotta, we're always criticizing Lando for not being what is this on my desktop? Why is this on my desktop, bro? Why is this on my desktop? We're always criticizing Lando for not being world championship, having the world championship mindset. But he does that, you can't be mad at him then. Anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up qualifying for today. YouTube, I'm going to end the stream there. Come join us on Twitch. We'll be live for a little bit longer discussing everything from that session. Be sure to subscribe down below. Hit the like button. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the race. Catch you later. Bye-bye.